Clip right there. I think I'm a Catholic. I only took like a couple classes, so you can't like consider me like a professional or anything like that by any means. I haven't been paid to be funny.
Motherfucker talks fucking a million miles an hour all day. I'm gonna post state trooper behind you. See what he does. I'm gonna post state trooper behind you. See what he does. I'm gonna post state trooper behind you. See what he does. I'm gonna post state trooper behind you. See what he does. I'm gonna post state. I'm gonna post. 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 I'm gonna. That's Ryan all day. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post. That's Ryan at 2:00 in the morning on Instagram. I'm gonna post. You're. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post. Hey, you'll hear my invitation to Ryan at 2:00 in the morning on Instagram. I'm gonna post. 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 State trooper behind you. See what he does. Clip right there. State trooper behind you. See what he does. Right here. How can people? That was right. That was live. That was live. Well, there's the first lie. That wasn't live. That was a clipped video. You know what I'm saying? And that's illegal, especially when you're trying to use it to support a narrative and a statement of fact. He said, "Look at this crackhead." He didn't say, "Man, this dude looks like a crackhead." See, that's an observation. Okay, you want to understand the nuance there, Perry Masons. Do you understand the nuance there from a casual observation? Was shed false light. Okay, he shed false light. Look at this crackhead. That was made as a statement of fact. And supported by paying observation to my mannerisms, of which he altered, and then told the audience, I'm going to tell him a state trooper is behind him. Let's see what he does. He cut 37 seconds of exculpatory evidence. Not just cut 37 seconds out. Editing the video and just to cut boring parts out is one thing. But yeah. What is it?
I can't get the thing over.
Give here. But he excluded exculpatory information. You can't get what?
I couldn't get it to spray. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. He snipped exculpatory evidence. What exculpatory evidence is, it means evidence that would contradict the narrative that he was trying to spin. Okay? He says, look at this crackhead. And he plainly put on the header, trolling crackheads live. Well, he lied twice on the header because I'm not a crackhead, and he wasn't live when he posted the video. He filmed himself while I was live, stopped, did some editing, rearranged some shit, then re-recorded himself talking, and then published the video. That wasn't all one smooth live transition. You know what I'm saying? Where did the 37 seconds just disappear to if it was live? Okay, so he had to edit the video and clean it up. So therefore, he lied by saying it was live. He was never live at that time. I was live, and he was recording me while I was live. And he did send a message that I never saw because I had my glasses on top of my head. And if you watch my video, which you will in the courtroom, Ryan, and so will your fucking embarrassed lawyer when he gets in there and finds out what he's up against. Look here, they're going to make an offer after fucking discovery, bro. Simple as that. They should make an offer after discovery. I'm not going to take shit. We're going to trial. I don't want shit from them except trial. I want a jury to decide exactly how wrong the motherfucker is for trying to shit on my goddamn dreams when he's already got it made. Yeah, he's doing that. Well, you know what? I can prove it. I can prove it. All you gotta do is watch both videos side by side. You can see what he did. And that's not allowed. Talking shit on somebody, man, you can talk shit on me all day long. People talk shit on me all day long. You think I'm gonna sue everybody that calls me a crackhead? That's not the issue. The issue is he altered videos to make me look like I was fucked up when I wasn't. When I was all in the rearview mirror looking, I was on a busy fucking highway during rush hour in St. Louis, Missouri, getting from one highway to another one, bypassing semi-trailer trucks. Had nothing to do with the state trooper behind me. But he knew how I was gonna act because he watched the video. And fucking, man, fuck that bullshit, man. That is, You know what I want to do? Boom. think I'm Catholic. I only took like a couple classes, so you can't like consider me like a professional or anything like that by any means. I haven't been paid to be funny.
Motherfucker talks fucking a million miles an hour all day. I'm gonna post state trooper behind you. See what he does. I'm gonna post state trooper behind you. See what he does. I'm gonna post state trooper behind you. See what he does. I'm gonna post state trooper behind you. See what he does. I'm gonna post state. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna. I'm gonna post. 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 I'm gonna.
That's Ryan all day.
I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post.
That's Ryan at 2 o'clock in the morning on Instagram.
I'm gonna post.
You're.
I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post state. I'm gonna post.
Hey, you'll hear my invitation to Ryan at 2 o'clock in the morning on Instagram.
I'm gonna post. 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 I'm gonna post state trooper behind you. See what he does.
Clipped right there.
Post state trooper behind you. See what he does.
Right here. How can people? That was right. That was live. That was live. Well, there's the first lie. That wasn't live. That was a clipped video. You know what I'm saying? And that's illegal, especially when you're trying to use it to support a narrative and a statement of fact. He said, "Look at this crackhead." He didn't say, "Man, this dude looks like a crackhead." See, that's an observation. Okay, you have to understand the nuance there, huh, Perry Masons? Do you understand the nuance there? From a casual observation, man, that dude looks like a crackhead. To look at this crackhead, you're telling your audience that you've already labeled me. This is what I am. You're not saying it to be funny, right? Now, you trying to spook me. You knew you didn't spook me. You knew I wasn't spooked. You knew if you watched the real video, I just continued talking my shit. I think, in fact, at that time, I think I was talking about my penis, if I'm not mistaken, or about eating pussy or something. I was talking about something sexual, I can guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? But, I wasn't paying attention to your dumb ass fucking comment. You know what I'm saying? Man, I can't wait to go to court. But you know what? I'm not the type of person that's relying on any decisions. That's why I'm building a badass motherfucking website. Man, look at here. The day before, hey, Jenny, the day before the Apple app gets live, I get bombarded by Ryan. The fucking website starts looking good. Motherfuckers want to do the blackballisms. It looks like some motherfuckers in situations and positions in this game are trying to fucking see that I don't succeed for some reason. Oh, you're gonna fuck around and find out, fellas. Yeah, she's drinking water. It's a boy. It's a he. And I don't think they have that type of mindset to where they can choose their identity. He's a boy. He just looks pretty. Like, he just looks feminine. But he got old pee-pee and shit, a little red rocket. That motherfucker came out yesterday. I'm like, hey, don't be rubbing on me like that. I got you a bed right there, bud. Get in that motherfucker. He does look like a girl, though, don't he? He does look like a girl, don't he? And you know, and check this out. I know how they work. I know how they work. Anything I say that may be construed as weird or creepy or sexual innuendos or anything like that is going to be focused on, nitpicked. See how he's always talking about this? Shut the fuck up, dumbass. It's part of my comedy routine. Have you ever seen fucking, what's that Glazer girl, Allison? She's from St. Louis. That girl's vulgar as a motherfucker. She's nasty as a son of a bitch, but she's funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? No, I really got my feelings hurt yesterday, man. You know, you know, it's one thing when known haters and trolls, you know, do something to fucking try to smear your reputation. That's one thing, you know. That's one thing. That's one thing. When complete strangers and haters are doing their best to try to fucking, but when there's people in the fucking community that you're actually helping that start turning their backs on you because they're being influenced by some outside shit. You know what I'm saying? Look here, man. I'm not going to compare myself to anybody else about things I may have said that may be taken or misconstrued or rub people the wrong way. Okay? But, you know what? Let me see if I got this game working yet. That ain't gonna be it. I can tell it. No, you just stripped the rules, the reset button, and the board had no access. I don't need to call nobody, Jenny. Not at all. I don't need to call nobody. They weren't going to eat at my table. Wasn't going to eat at my table anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm good. Totally good. You know, people hyping on it, harping about it, are people that have, they're just projecting. I wasn't talking sexual about kids. I said something about some piece of shit's daughter to get under his skin. Did I know how old she was? No, she could have been 20. The only thing I knew was she was on a date with a dude in a car by themselves, unchaperoned. Simple as that. Let me think, well, is she at least old enough to go out on dates? Look, she could have been 20, 25. I got a 31-year-old daughter. Don't tell me daughter means fucking underage. Motherfuckers, y'all trying to say I was talking sexual about kids. Man, get on the fucking down the block. You try to put a jacket on like that, let's catch the fade. Whoever's trying to throw that kind of jacket on me, keep on speaking on it like I was talking about kids, and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're trying to twist the narrative. You a bitch. That goes to everybody in the world. Everybody in the world, okay? So if you want everybody in the world that's trying to put that on me, I think you a hoe ass bitch. Simple as that. Because I wasn't talking sexual about kids. I said something about a man's daughter to get under his skin. I didn't know how old that daughter was. Daughter don't mean underage. Get that under your fucking minds, bitches. You're pissing me off. And you know what? Ain't none of you motherfuckers gonna do a motherfucking thing to me. Not damn one of y'all. Why you keep talking about it? Keep running your mouths about it. I'll make you do something to me. You don't try to put no jacket on a person like that. That's some hoe ass shit. Punk motherfuckers do that. And if you a punk motherfucker, continue doing it then. And if I'm mistaken, then I apologize. But if you're out there, if anybody, I don't care who it is, though, anybody in the world, that goes for you, and you. If I got to put a name on it, I will. If anybody out there trying to say that I'm talking sexual about kids, knowing that I'm talking about underage kids, you a bitch. Simple as that. Now, I told you punk motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm calling you all kinds of punks and bitches. You trying to call me a fucking creep? Hey, I can throw it right back at you twice as good, fellas. Twice as good. Now, let's get one thing fucking understood. If you ain't no punks and no bitches, then I damn sure ain't no creep. Because I stand on mine. And it is what it is. And we can make it happen. Whatever. I get on here every day trying to preach positivity. While y'all over there gossiping like some gossip girls. Man, y'all letting Justin get you all spun the fuck out on that little bit of clout y'all catching over that direction, man. For real. I'm pissed the fuck off, man. I wish one of you motherfuckers would drop your nuts and tell me to pull up, man. I really do. Because I can be to see you. Trying to call me a fucking creepo, trying to insinuate. You know, it's the insinuation, you fucking punk-ass lames. It's the insinuation that I can't stand. You motherfuckers ain't never put in work, ain't never been where the fuck I've been, and it fucking shows. It shows, bro. You ain't never had to fight for your food. And it motherfucking shows. You trying to just throw that shit around. And if I'm mistaken, then I apologize. And I'm getting all upset for nothing. And I can fall back into my fucking jovial self. Oh, cat rescuer Uncle Dubb. But from what I'm hearing, because I'm not going and looking for shit. I ain't going looking at nobody's post. I don't give a fuck about no posting about me. Oh, fuck. Give a fuck about that. What's Justin saying? How come he's all quiet? He got Chop out there in the water doing the dirty work. Look here. Understand this. This goes to Chop. This goes to Justin. This goes to the four brothers. This goes to anybody that has an interest in anything. To Jesse Wood. This goes to anybody talking about it, okay? When I typed what I typed, I didn't know how old the daughter was. The daughter was on a date with a guy in a car. She could have been anywhere from 18 to fucking 25. I don't know. I didn't inquire. Was I wrong about talking about his family? Yeah, I was. But he talked about my family. He talked about my disabled little brother. He talked about my mom. He called me punk bitches. So he talked about my family first, so I talked about his. I wasn't talking about his underage, precious child. Family's family. He attacked mine, I attacked his. I didn't attack yours. But you guys steady want to attack me. I know you guys don't like me. And you know what? I ain't gonna lose a motherfucking minute's sleep about it. But if you step out here trying to get me out of the game by trying to put a jacket on me, you ain't gonna be able to do it that easy. Because you ain't gonna be able to do a show 100 miles from me without me coming up to see if you got something to say to me. And that's on God, fellas. You better check my file. Ask around. I've been around here for a long time. Longer than you guys have. I am that pull-up dude. Now, I ain't disrespected y'all. Don't step out here disrespecting me. And if we don't have no understanding, we can get to misunderstanding motherfuckers all the time then. Because I got all kinds of time. And it's obvious ain't damn one of you motherfuckers done none. Or you wouldn't step out here talking some crazy shit, trying to put some creep jacket on me. And if you ain't trying to keep a creep jacket on me, keep it moving, keep it kosher. I see the type of people you are anyway. I don't want to fuck with damn one of you from here on out. You can miss me with all the bullshit. I'm not gonna spend this afternoon fucking having a bad day. I'm not making no threats. I'm just stating facts. Don't try to put a jacket on me. Because it don't fit. And we'll see about it. And I will pull up to talk about it. I'll pull up and do more about it. People talking about on-site. I don't fear no on-site shit, fellas. Oh my God, God, why are you testing me, man? I'm being tested by the devil. That's what it is. I know exactly what it is right now. I'm being tested by the devil, man. The devil, God is throwing obstacles in my way, trying to deter me from my path of righteousness, and I'm trying, and people are trying to get me to step out there and go against the goodness that I'm trying so hard to maintain in my life. As a recovering addict, as somebody that's trying to be a better man and a better human. At this point in my life, to have people that I was doing favors for, that don't need my favors, okay? Thank you for letting me know.
Would you help me to stand him?
Yes, I got you, G. I'll be back. I gotta pick my words carefully, y'all. But let it be known that anything that I've said previously, I stand on every motherfucking word I said. You motherfuckers get to pissing me off, talking shit on me, trying to fucking put a label on me. I can piss you off too, fellas. You know? You think I'm talking about kids? You think I'm intentionally talking sexually about underage girls or something like that? And you trying to throw that kind of label on me or jacket? You trying to pull up away from... Can y'all hear me? It froze for a second in my back. I just got off the phone with Johnny Cashville. Okay. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. I can't add somebody because I didn't start the live feed that way, Johnny. But I got you. And I'm not gonna dwell on it too much, y'all. It's just like this, man. There's a couple things that I do know. No, hey, Johnny, Johnny, I know, but I got to say something before I let it all go. I'm fitting to wash my hands from it and just walk away from the whole ordeal. Okay, for real. I got different directions, and I don't need damn one of them dudes over there for a motherfucking thing. Okay, they can go around, they can try to influence people to not fuck with the radio station. But one thing I do know is that FAFO100radio.com and the radio station is going to be bigger than any fucking thing you guys have ever fucking seen when it comes to country rap. Okay, it's going to be bigger than any party, You have 100 motherfuckers partying in the mud, doing raving all weekend, Justin. That ain't gonna have shit to do or nothing to do with what we got going on and what we're building for the people and for the artists. We are a multimedia hub, not just a party one weekend a year that a bunch of fucking haters are throwing. How can you expect to get positivity in return from all this negative energy you guys are putting out there in the universe? Making fun of people, slick dissing people, turning your backs on people. I've been around this community. I've tattooed Johnny Cashville 13 years ago. Where the fuck were any of y'all? Where were any of y'all? You know what else? 13 years ago, before the redneck raves, there wasn't no drama. I wasn't a creep back then, and I damn sure ain't a creep today. Whatever your reason for not fucking with me, let that be your reason. But I already said, I didn't know how old that man's kid was. She was out on a date with a dude in a car, unchaperoned. To me, that's old enough to get pregnant and have kids. He was talking about my disabled brother, who's deaf, mentally handicapped, and fucking has a G-tube, gets fed through his stomach. Nobody said shit about that. But we're gonna donate everything to autism. And I got autism in my family. Yeah, I've got family members with autism. You know what I'm saying? So I am very supportive, but I donated $100 this month to autism. You wanna see my receipts? Okay? When I heard y'all was doing that, I put my 100 in. I sure did, and I got the receipts on my Cash App, and I can pull it up and show you the screenshot. Okay? But did anybody say anything about Andrew or my mom that got called retards before Gotcha Man's kids got attacked? And I apologize to him for triggering them motherfuckers. But them motherfuckers triggered me. Now, I've been a damn good dude in this fucking community for 13, 14 years. I was kicking it with twanging around back in 2009. Where were y'all? You ain't gonna run me off. And you ain't gonna chop me that easy. I think all this bullshit need to stop. Because I ain't gonna be that easy to chop. That was pretty good. I should put that in a rap, shouldn't I? Yeah, make a diss record on me. I'm putting it in one. Yeah. And I'm telling you like this.
I got you these two too.
None of them work. None of them are. This might work.
Yeah, that works.
This might work a little bit, but that don't work. That ain't work. That's gonna light the fire.
Alright.
That's gonna light the fireplace. This might work for a second. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She knows I needed one. I needed that for my dad. What, are you scratching your back now?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And look, and before, in closing, before I just, shut the door on that chapter and move on, I don't have to make a post about it. I don't have to go on a horizontal fucking live stream with my StreamYard and fucking pull a panel up and discuss it with the community or no shit like that. All this shit's going on right now, okay? All this shit's going on right now. You have these 4 brother dudes from Elkhart, Indiana, the Gore houses, that tried to fucking infiltrate the country rap scene because they wanted to glaze Ryan Upchurch a little bit, okay? In the process, they had hate for me because I'm in litigation against Ryan, so they knew some shit about me. So when I came on their live stream that Sarah Cheney invited me over to, y'all know who I'm talking about. I went over there, unbeknownst to me, I didn't know these guys. I've never talked to them. They immediately start going off on me. They start talking about my mom, start talking about Andrew, start talking about Roots, start calling me all bitch-made motherfuckers. I'm a poor motherfucker. I live in the ghetto hood, all this other type of shit. Get a job, meth head, crackhead, all this shit. I asked them guys, you fellas, man, why you gotta talk to me like that, bro? Y'all don't know me. Watch your mouth. Yes, you did invite me. Yes, you did invite me, Stacy. Yes, you did. Bye. Oh, you just got hit. She did invite me. I got the... Bye, Stacy. You did invite us. She did invite... Come over there, Dubb. She did invite me. Stacy just said, hold up, bam, I screenshot it just there. I'll save it for later. Stacy said, I did not invite you. I told Bubba K to come over there because they did him wrong. She did invite me over there, but that's regardless. And I don't think Stacy was setting me up. I'm just saying that's the reason I was over there is because Stacy came in my live stream inviting us to go over there and see what was up. Okay, so I went over there. They go in on me. Now, what's up, Junior? Now here. I admit I was wrong for saying something about his daughter. But in my mind, I wasn't talking about a young child. I was talking about a young lady that was on a date with a guy unchaperoned in a car. That daughter could have been 20. That daughter could have been 25. There was no label on the fucking disclaimer on the video saying, I've got an underage 16-year-old daughter going out on a date with a kid tonight. I didn't have no information like that. So before you assess the situation and evaluate on whether I'm a piece of shit or not, know the facts. The facts are these motherfuckers are steady talking about my family, and the only thing I knew about his family is his daughter's out on a date. All right? I know what I'm saying. And I was wrong. I admit I was wrong. But was I talking about, was I talking? No, I wasn't talking at all. I typed 4 words. Did I persist with it? No, I didn't. They did. Y'all did. The motherfucking haters. The people that are trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. You know what I'm saying? The people that try to make a mountain out of a molehill. They're the ones that they're pushing it. I wasn't sitting there, you're sitting there talking, you're sitting there creeping out talking section about a 16-year-old. Like I said, I didn't get an age verification before I went in. I decided I'm going to push this motherfucker's button. I'm going to push this motherfucker's button. And it wasn't my finger. You know, I wasn't trying to do exactly, I'm not going to go there probably. I'm just going to let that go. I was wrong. I shouldn't have talked about the daughter. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have talked about the daughter. But that doesn't make me a creep. That doesn't make me a pervert. Now we're going to blackball Dubb. You know? What? You piss somebody off enough, you think I'm not one of these times that's going to cower away when you back me into a corner. You back me into a corner, I'm going to come out swinging hard. And you backed me into a corner. And I tell these guys, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth. I asked them repeatedly, fellas, watch your mouth, because I'm getting ready to say something foul. Because now you've pissed me off enough to want to fight. So now I'm going to piss you off to make you want to fight. That's the rules of disrespect. When it comes to disrespect, there ain't no fair. There ain't no, just like there ain't no rules when it comes to banging. I will bite you, scratch you, kick you, poke your eyes out. You don't fight fair, motherfucker, where are you from? You know what I'm saying? But I know, they know I ain't weird. You know I ain't weird. So why all the, oh, I don't support you. I don't support you now, Dubb. What's that look like, folks? What's that look like? Voicing your non-support. When I'm bending both, look here. Me advertising Chop Easy's little show on my motherfucking website ain't gonna fucking get me no goddamn bag. But it damn sure was gonna help his little ass show. Just pushing buttons. You know what I'm saying? You want to compare numbers for the last 2 weeks? I did. I think I got you by about 6,000 views. Johnny, we've been cool longer than fucking 5 years, bro. I did your tattoo work fucking 13 years ago. Look here, hey, Jonah, I see what you're saying, Chris, and because you've been around for a while also. But let me say something about mine and Johnny's dynamics that a lot of people probably don't understand. Mine and Johnny's dynamics are different than mine and Justin's dynamics. Mine and Johnny's dynamics were based off of motherfuckers trying to get funny off of one another and jonesing on one another, and it has nothing to do with jealousy or anything like that. When it got negative is due to some miscommunication about however long ago Zane passed away. You know what I'm saying? Where's one of his